Okay, you guys, and why do I keep on doing weird things and stuff for the intro? But okay, and also hopefully you didn't see anything here. Not that there is anything really to see, honestly and truly. Gotta be careful with this tank top. But anyway, okay, so I was debating going back and forth on today's video because the stutter has been real and it's embarrassing and I don't like it and it makes me unhappy and paranoid and mad at myself. That's a story for a different day. It's a different story. But anyway, the thing of it is International Women's Day. And this really helps me, the little ears here, the rabbit ears, helps me to not stutter, which doesn't make sense. Like, my subconscious, can't say that word either, but it's like telling me to pay attention to the movement of my fingers instead of the words that I'm speaking off of my tongue. So weird. But okay, women. Okay, so if you are a female, I'm going to go with that word, congratulations, you are, if you just had your period, you are an official woman. There I go stuttering. I really hope that this is okay, you guys. Okay, I really don't like stuttering, and I'm sorry if it's annoying. Okay, so I'm just going to go, if I stutter, I stutter. It's a hard word for me. It's woman, women, okay, just gonna go. If I don't like it, I don't like it, and you won't be seeing it. I don't want to come across as an annoying feminist or a feminazi, but I'm proud to be a woman. I'm gonna do this the whole time. It can be hard to be a woman. It can be hard to be a human, but I am proud to be a woman. There are parts of the world where the woman is looked down. I'm gonna like hide it, okay? Hide my phalanges. Where the woman is looked down upon and thought of as less than. There are people in the world who see women as objects and not living and breathing human beings with feelings and personalities and minds and souls and hearts. People are important. We need people. We need women. Men have certain qualities that women don't have, and women have certain qualities that men don't have. And that's not a bad thing. I can still, my hand was probably like so creepy the way I was holding this on, and that's not a bad thing. I can still be strong and wear a skirt. I can be soft and soft-spoken and still be a strong woman. I can be a woman and have a voice and share my opinions in this world. I can be a mother if it is meant to be a calling in my life. I'm still trying to find my mission in this life just like every other person. I know that I'm supposed to be a woman and that God intended for me to be that way. I hope that women are kind to and friends with other women. We are sisters and we should show love and kindness and respect to each other. It's hard to be a human and it can be hard to be a woman, but it is worth it. I'm proud to be a woman, and I'm going to learn how to say that word. But okay, also, I support all those a part of the LGBT community, and I don't want anyone to misread or get offended with what I am saying. Being a woman is a calling in my life, and I know that God meant for me personally, Emily K. McAllister, to be a woman in this life. So yeah, that is a post that I did like 2 hours ago, and got some loves, got some hearts. I think that people are appreciating it and hopefully learning from it, just my thoughts and my perspective on this topic. And I'm going to now use the word female, same thing, or girl, lady, whatever. L's are hard for me too. There will be a talk. I'm going to have another little sit down, little chit chat, just you and me, you guys, me, whatever. We're going to talk all about the speech. It will be fun. But anyway. So, it can be hard to be a girl. There are racist people in this world, sexist people in this world. There are all kinds of different people who look down upon and frown upon other people for their skin color, for wearing a skirt. Those are the main two things that I've seen, like how we would enslave the blacks, how we would be so mean towards them just because their skin is dark. It's skin, it protects you. Why is it a big deal that it's dark or light? Or in somewhere in between? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. and then like a girl, I'm still human. Like the way I see it, I'm a person. I am one of the people. I am one of the humans that has lived on this earth, and I happen to be here right now. So like this is my life, and I'm a human. This is my human experience. It just so happens that I have a vagina. Like, just so happens that I'm the type of human who can give birth. And that's not a big deal. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm a breeder. Like, is that my role, my calling? Is that why I'm here? Am I just meant to produce offspring to carry out and carry on my race, the human race? Like, is that why I'm here? Is that all I am? And then men are like the superior, the important, whatever. But that's not true. Men are great. And I'm not trying to point the finger or make blame of anybody or on anybody, but like, we all have ourselves, and it's who we are. It's not our appearance. Our appearance, sure, it's important. You are attracted to certain people. You should love yourself, love the person you see in the mirror, work on your appearance, improve it, play around with your appearance, change your appearance. Like, if you are in the LGBT community, you know, if that is you, if that includes you, then I hope and pray that you are comfortable with yourself and confident in yourself and who you are. And if you feel like you should change yourself, like your actual being on the outside, to match the inside, if you feel like you're not supposed to be a girl, you're not supposed to be a boy, you know, I don't really know how that works because I'm not there. I'm not understanding. I can be empathetic and try to understand, but I've never gone through that personally. Like, the way that I look at girls is, okay, girlfriend, big space. Or like, okay, I want her eyes, I want that outfit. Like, I am a jealous being, right? That's how I am sometimes. I try not to be, and I don't think I'm as bad as I was. But anyway, I know that I like guys. But that's a different thing as well. So, the hands. Irish, is this what the Irish people do? Who was that? The French? The someone? The something? Anyway, so yeah, just, I'm grateful to be a female. I have a nurturing, caring personality, I've been told, and I try to reach that. Just like obtain, strive for this personality trait. And I think it helps to be a female as well. And I think I will be a mom someday. I'm not sure. I am unsure. I'm indecisive about it. I don't know if it's for me. I don't know if I would be a good mom. I don't know if I'm like healthy enough or able to do so. Blah blah blah, etc. And also, I want to teach. I want to be a teacher. So if I don't have kids, my students will be my kids. If I don't get married, and I really think I will as well, but I don't know, right? I don't know. If I don't get married, I will be married to my work. Like, I have a plan, and I'm a female, and that's a part of my plan. I know that God intended me to be a female. He chose me to be a female. He created me to be a female, and that is a part of my role, a part of who Emily is. And I don't think I need to change that. Some people, like I have gay friends, I have bi friends. I don't have a trans friend yet. I would love one because I love to learn from other people, and I want a friend from like every group, every type, every perspective, because I want to learn from them, I want to relate to them, I want to whatever. But I don't want to change myself because I don't have to. I am secure in myself, and I know who I am, and being a female, a girl, like that's a part of who I am, and I feel right about that. If you don't feel right about that, and I'm not like trying to promote change yourself, but you need to be comfortable and confident with the person that you see in the mirror. And anyway, so being a girl can be really hard. Like, you get periods, people expect certain things of you. It's like you have to be nice, you're not the loudest in the room, you can be put down all the time just because you wear a skirt, just because you have a vagina. Like, you're kind of expected to have kids, you know, and you're judged if you don't. Like my sister, she might not have kids, she doesn't have kids right now, she's been married for a few years, and that's her choice, that's everybody's choice. And then there's rape. Rape is very real, and I would know that. And that is something that is usually geared towards girls, just the way that the world works, and especially outside of the U.S. There are different parts of the world where we have to be covered, where we get raped, and it's so sad. And men can be on the other side as well. This can be them who get hurt, but it's just so much of the time the girls are seen as inferior and less than, and they're dehumanized almost, and that is disgusting. And I wish that society would change, but I don't really think it will ever change. Do a complete flip-flop words again. Anyway, and then there's clothes. Wanted to bring that up. A girl should be able to go out in her birthday suit, not a stitch of clothing on her, naked, and not have men like drool after her. Like, men have a different drive than we do, and they see a girl and, oh, I don't know how that works, because I've only dated guys, I haven't been one, I don't know, but anyway, she shouldn't get raped. It doesn't, makes me mad. You can wear something scandalous, or not slutty, but the world might call it that, but you can wear something that people might, like, get excited about. I don't know, it sounds really weird, but just like, but it's your appearance. It's your appearance. And a guy can wear whatever he wants. He can have his shirt off, and he doesn't get raped because of that. That sounds really bad, and I hope I'm not coming off like as a feminazi, but just the gender rules and roles are very disgusting, I feel like, a lot of the time. And in my church, I've seen that in the LDS church, not trying to like put it down or shun it, but I find it hurtful. Like, modesty is honesty, modest is hottest, like clothing, appearance. Very conservative, and that's not me. And then just like girls and the priesthood and the lack thereof, and just how we're so expected to have kids, to be married, kind of like as soon as possible. Like, anyway, so I'm very pro-education. I'm a student right now. I'm like halfway done now, and I'm gonna graduate, have my life, and I'm gonna be in a profession that I love and adore, that's meant for me. And elementary ed can be seen as a very like motherly career path choice, and that's okay. I might get stereotyped for that, like, you are such a girl, but it makes me happy, and it's my calling, and I feel good about it, and I feel genuinely sincerely interested in it and curious about it. And so I want to see what I can do for a first grade classroom of cute little first grade kids with so much promise. And it just makes me so happy just thinking about it, just the idea, the thought. But anyway, so can't say it. I was going to say it, but then I wasn't going to say it. I'm so scared to stutter, you guys. I'm sorry if it's annoying. It annoys me. The fear of the stutter and the actual stutter itself, both those things really annoy me. And I'm probably flashing you, and there's a hair here. Just gonna leave that there. But okay, anyway. I'm gonna scoot here, and I'm not gonna lean over, or else I'm gonna have to like edit this. Or I'll just go like this. Okay, thanks for watching. If you are a female, a girl, a woman, doing this again, congrats. And you don't need curves to be beautiful. I'm gonna say that too. A lot of us are like taught to be dolls, and we're like taught to be conceited. But as long as you like the person in the mirror, but don't obsess over them, or become just obsessive over, you know, the selfies, like the selfie era, you are beautiful. You're not a boy's toy. I felt like that before, like I'm supposed to be one. You're not a whore if you sleep around. You are you, and stay you. Like, your appearance, do it for yourself. Just, if you want to sleep around, sleep around. If you want to change your appearance, change your appearance. Like, you shouldn't be judged just because you're a girl. Like, oh, I have to be soft, I have to be quiet, I have to wear a dress, I have to do this, and do this, and do this. Like, you don't have to be submissive to your spouse, your significant other. Like, you have a voice in this world. And this is a very comfortable position, and I don't want to get out. But, okay. I've been here for too long, and probably, yeah, too long. Okay. Thank you for watching. And happy Women's Day. Goodbye.